Yo guys, how's it going, and welcome back to another Rainbow Six Siege video. Now today guys, I am going to be back on FIFA 18 showing you a different squad builder, but at the moment now, as you see in the intro, it is going to be a leak to my actual new trading video and a new trading series on how to get 100k pretty much every single week. But guys, apart from that, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe button for more actual FIFA content. But apart from that guys, let's get into the video. Now guys, once again, we are playing the 4-3-3 fourth variation formation. Now this obviously formation gives you attacking option, which I like a lot. But guys, to start off in goal, we're going to be having the informed Fabianski, who's just a tank in the game. Now he's 83 rated, he's got 83 diving, 88 handling, 87 reflexes, 83 positioning. Now for stats like that and him costing 20k, that is really cheap and it's an absolute bargain. Because you get stats like that on Neuer and he's like twice, maybe 10 times as much as that, which is ridiculous. Now he's 6'3", safe technique, traditional, he's played 3 games for me already and he's probably letting maybe 1 or 2 goals just because obviously the FIFA 18 defending being really bad and it's just him being 1-on-1 and they've just passed it across the goal and scored, which has been unfortunate on him. Now guys, at right back, we are going to be having Nathaniel Klein, who I thought was going to be a lot for an actual player like him, but he's cheap and really a good bargain. Now he's 82 rated with 83 pace, 71 passing, with 77 dribbling, 80 defending, 76 physical. 2-star big foot, 3-star skills, high attack and work rate, medium defensive work rate, 5'9", costs me 7,200 coins, and in 3 games he's got 0 goals and 0 assists, but you can't really expect that from a right back. Now guys, at my 2 main actual centre backs, we are going to be having Cahill and Dyer. Now guys, starting off with Cahill, he's got 63 pace, which isn't that great, but that 84 defending, 78 physical really pays up for his actual pace. Now he stays back as a player a lot, he's 6'4", 5,300 coins, hasn't got any goals or assists me, but he's been right tank in the back. Obviously, because the FIFA 18 defending being absolute stupid, unfortunately sometimes he does make a few silly mistakes, but that's just because of the game, it's not really his fault. But for 84 rated and cost me 5,300 coins, he's also a really good player. Now Dyer as well has also got low pace, but again his defending physical makes up with 81 defending, 85 physical, 71 passing. 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, high defensive work rate, which I like to see in defender, 6'2", 3,400 coins. Now he's really good and solid for me, and he's really good free kick taker at the same time. But guys, if you want another option for your actual centre back, I recommend this player here, Sanchez, who's got obviously a better pace and a lot better actually defending and physical. Now guys, at left back we are going to be having Masaku from West Ham again. Now guys, he was in my last squad builder, but I had to keep him in the game because he's just too solid for me and he actually makes so many good tackles and stops so many players getting past. With that 86 pace, 70 passing, 77 dribbling, 70 defending, 74 physical, 2-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, high attack and work rate, medium defensive work rate, 5'10", 1,000 coins. And in 10 games he's got me 1 goal and 4 assists, which is really decent. I like that from my left back myself. We're going to be having the same player from the last actual squad builder, and that player is going to be Xhaka. Now guys, once again his stats aren't that great, but still 80 passing, 72 dribbling, 72 defending, 78 physical, 2-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, medium work rates for attacking and defensive, 6'1", 900 coins. Now in 3 games he got me 1 assist, but before I sold him, obviously I wasn't sure because panning around with teams, he actually did get a really sick body for me and it was insane. But guys, in the last 3 games he's really proved himself as a player, and he's definitely earning that spot in my team. Now guys, at centre mid we are going to be having Victor Wanyama, who's just a tank in this game with his physical. Now guys, his pace and shooting isn't that great, but it's a really different game when it comes into the game. That's 70 passing, 74 dribbling, 82 defending, and 91 physical. So at the moment, as you can see, I've got 2 very defensive midfielders with that high defensive work rate and a medium attack and work rate. He's 6 foot, because with 4,800 coins in 3 games, he's got an assist. Now he's a really good tank, and especially when it comes to the goal kicks and they go over to the mid bit, he just heads them back to the striker, and then my striker just goes and scores, which is really handy. And guys, at camp we are going to be once again having Manuel Lanzini, who's just proven an amazing person in my team. He's got 82 pace, 71 shooting, 78 passing, 86 dribbling, 4-star skill moves and weak foot, medium work rates for attacking and defensive, 5'6", 5,100 coins, in 10 games, 8 goals and 7 assists, which is really handy because he actually always passes to my striker and he's actually scored me a few actual winners, which is really handy and I like that in a player. Now guys, at right wing we are going to be having Mohamed Salah from Liverpool. Now he's got 93 pace, 73 shooting, 74 passing, 86 dribbling, 2-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, high attack and work rate, medium defensive work rate, 5'9", 30,000 coins it cost me, and in 3 games he's got 1 goal and 1 assist. Now I'd like to see a lot more from him, but he's been playing really well at the start of the game. He actually did score me a winner from my last game, which is really handy. But guys, apart from that, he's not going to score more goals for me and get more assists, but for his price, I do like. But for his price, I wouldn't recommend it, so if I was you, I would recommend sniping and getting a cheaper version of him. And guys, at left wing, we're going to be having the sweatiest left wing of last season, or last game FIFA 17, which is going to be Son from Spurs. The 86 pace, 82 shooting, 75 passing, 83 dribbling, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, high attacking and defensive work rate, 6 foot, which is really tall for a winger with that pace, 22,500 coins, in 3 games, 1 goal, 1 assist. Now him and Salah doing the exact same, but I'll recommend Son over any day because he's such a tank and he dribbles down the line any day. But guys, overall, they're really 2 solid wingers, which I do recommend in the game. And guys, to finish up at striker, we're going to be having him once again, which is going to be Michael Antonio. Now guys, I'm having him again because I bought Harry Kane and he was really bad. Bought Morata, he was okay, but Antonio's just got the pace and strength and shooting. So with 85 pace, 74 shooting, 70 passing, 80 dribbling, 82 physical, 4-star weak foot and skills, high attacking and defensive work rate, 5'11", 9,700 coins, 3 games, 3 goals. Now obviously I sold my last one because I didn't really want him, and obviously you saw his stats before, which were insane. But guys, if you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a link down into that video now, obviously so you can go and check it out. But guys, this brings me to a 181 with this solid team, which is just insane. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe button. Until next time, see ya.